And how's it going, guys? Welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you all so much for being in here. Everyone chilling in chat. Nico, Dallas, Sibo, Grandma, Marina, thank you so much. I'm working on a new intro as well, so hopefully that one will be a little better. And Moth as well. And of course, Pi. How's it going, Bish Lasagna? Welcome to the stream, guys. Good to see you all. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. I know I've already said that, but we've already knocked out 2 of the 3 Easter eggs. Solo in hardcore, flawless, if I will say so, on top. Today, hopefully we're gonna knock that last one out. We need to knock out Voyage of Despair. And we will have completed all 3 on hardcore. I know I keep looking down my wrist. Damn, little watch thing keeps messing up. Damn it, guys, let's finish the watch hardcore and you popped up again. How's it going, Nada? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Also, I checked out some of your videos, man. You're really cool. Make sure you guys go show Nada some support. Really kind dude. He's, I don't know how to describe it, dude. You have like a certain charisma about you, dude. You're just a really nice, outgoing dude. So I appreciate you stopping in here. Good to see you again, my friend. But welcome everyone to the stream. I'm excited to get this last one out and then start working maybe on some classified. I have some ideas for classified. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord, there's a lot of really cool information and like theories and ideas people have been coming up with in the Discord. If you guys join in there and hop in on the conversation, then I would love to like try some of these things out that you guys are coming up with, because it's been a lot of fun. What's your favorite part of your intro? I really just kind of threw it together real fast, Dallas. So, but I said the favorite part is the part where Bruno melees, and then it like goes straight into the transition of Nikolai. It's a really smooth transition. I think that's my favorite. Power Rangers, exactly. Zordon calling in, man. Yo, Ninja, how's it going? 9 p.m. We're good. I got about 3 hours set aside for this. I'm probably gonna run it once, maybe twice if I get lucky. We're still solid, dude. I'm good. I'm good. No, dude, it's all good. Yeah, we're all good, Ninja. All good, buddy. But intro and everything else aside, let's get this shit done. No custom games. No custom games. Alright. So yeah, hardcore. We got 9. We got blood. Voyage is all that's left. I'm still kind of worried about the the iceberg step, but we should be alright. My mic quality needs to get better. Oh, I mean, you'll get that stuff later on, and, you know, the best thing about, like, streaming and making videos is just learning and growing, and just as you get better, like, your studio, like, your quality stuff gets better, not only, like, content, but also, you know, you'll start figuring out, like, hey, I need to probably, you know, get better at this, or get some better equipment here, and save up and get that. It helps out a ton. Like, those tiny little things help immensely, man. And don't overlook the small stuff. Like, don't go immediately into the big stuff, like a, you know, a good camera or a crazy, insane microphone. You can start out with something like 20, 50, 60 bucks or so, and you'll be perfectly fine. Let's make sure we got our right class on. And let's get into it. I don't remember zombies in the Titanic movie. I'm gonna be so sad, Dallas, if there's not like a Titanic meme at some point that we just haven't found like a side Easter egg. I think that'd be funny as hell. Yo, Desiree. I think I got it right today. I probably didn't. Still probably always gonna butcher it every time we come in here. And Tyler, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. What's the hardest Easter egg in your opinion in BO4, of course? I really think it depends on how you're playing. So if you're playing solo, I still think Blood might be the hardest one for the specific challenges, but it's really kind of up in the air for me with 9, or not 9. 9 is the easiest. Voyage, just because of the iceberg. Like, each one of them have one step that are like the defining kind of like, this is a difficult part of the Easter egg, and that kind of hinders the whole thing for me. So I'm still kind of debating between the two, whether it be Voyage or Blood, but just because of one challenge, essentially, and that's it.
Really hope you didn't die.
Other than that, they're really not too bad, like any of them.
Accidentally.
Did you know that the 2 Saw movie franchises have a video game? I did. It's like Inspired, but Desire. I'm just gonna call you Desire, alright? Desire. I always want to call you Dyrese, or Dyrese, or Dyrise. God dang. Your name looks like a zombie map, so I'm just like, God dang it.
You had many opportunities.
And then pronunciation is no bueno.
Bruno! Are you there, my French friend? We should try to stay together.
Just with the weekend in Arizona, what's going on? You saw Classified yet? Isaiah, no, we haven't solved Classified at all. Still working on stuff like that. But we'll get there, The Kraken. First game is good, but the second is not. I do want to start playing a little bit, like, I want to get the Call of Cthulhu game. I probably won't play that on stream for anything, but I may, like, record a playthrough of it or something.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce.
And it's kind of like, I wouldn't say similar to the zombies aesthetic. Kind of fits in closer with BO3 with the Cthulhu story of mythos. With, like, the Shadow Man and shit like that, but I don't know about this one. But I love HP Lovecraft stuff. I think that'd be probably about the closest thing I'd do.
Still alone. No
Let's grab this. Let's look for the shield part.
I need an ally in this fight. Someone I can rely on when things get more dangerous, more wild.
How's it going, Grim? Welcome to the stream. I forgot Infinite Warfare was the game for it. Don't ever forget IW. Love me some IW. Most of it. Me and 2 of my friends got in the boss battle on Blood like 4 times, and then that was it. We're talking nice for the crash. Oh no, dude. Have you heard or read the I've never read the books. I've always wanted to. I think I started like an audio book of it, just like to have as background while I was editing.
Adorable.
But I really love the art and the concept of these just like crazy beings that are just manipulating humans and just. I played the Call of Cthulhu game from Bethesda, like the really old one. Love that. I haven't finished it.
The hammer of Valhalla is
The art style, I think, is what's always interested me more. And then the creatures themselves. Just talking about Saw games. I believe that is Marina.
It looks very much like a box. And the purpose of a
Ain't that
box,
swell?
however strange,
Indiana Jones 5 is coming July 10th, 2020. Scarlet may as well be Indiana Jones's daughter. Sort of like the character that it looks like they're developing. Where's the shield part? I always forget. Normally it's on the back over there, but it's not there, so... It's normally there. There. Or... And I don't normally get the spawn point. Unless there's not one here and I'm just being a big dumb. I might be being a big dumb right now. That is a very possible scenario right now. I'm tired, hungry, and the number 4. How are you going? What? Alright. Either way, let's just progress. We're fine. You just rewatched the injured.
yeah.
That's why you're thinking about him.
Like only moments ago, Lady McKendrick and I were here.
You did a live stream debunking and trying stuff in class, but I did it. Yeah, the red pipe stuff is about all we debunked. Other than that, running the Easter egg in the order in which it appears on the cutscene is also debunked. I'm not going to debunk the round 255 unless I just decide to go insane tomorrow and try to run that and deal with blue screens and the stress of not being a high round player and playing it that long. But we debunked quite a bit actually too, and we had some really interesting like theories during the process. I think that was the most interesting part for me. Could have finished the yeah, the red pipes were debunked. Shield part is in the red pipes. No. Where I'm gonna make an emote that is just a red pipe and then have like a bar through it, so anytime someone mentions it, it's just like a ban. I thought well through the 4th movie. Maybe if you catch my drift. I don't catch your drift, my friend. Gonna try to do Pack-a-Punch on round 6. I think that's probably the best way to go about doing it. You should try Payday 2 on PC as the White House has. I think I might have Payday 2, to be honest. I just can't play PC games on stream. My computer can't handle streaming and playing at the same time. It used to be able to because I had 2 graphics cards and I'd have OBS offloaded onto one. But it got fried in an electrical storm with my ultra-wide. So now I only have 1 GPU, so I can't do that. But I don't think I'd play Payday 2 on streams. But I think I have that one. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, too. Is it Tommy gun on this map, or is it just blood? Jackson, I believe it is just blood. Like the teleporter, but it had to go after you left room late for the last time. Oh! There we go. Yo, Iron, how's it going? I think they're gonna ruin the indigents. I don't think they ruined Ghostbusters by making the characters a woman. I think they ruined Ghostbusters, the recent one, just because it was a really lackluster movie. They had some really fucking interesting, like, weapons and devices that I absolutely love. But the characters themselves were not likable. And then the movie itself just kind of fell flat. It was kind of like a Ghostbusters 2 for me, where I was just like, there's no topping the first, ever, obviously. You can't. It's a classic, it always will be. You're never gonna top it. As much as we've always wanted a Ghostbusters 3 or a Ghostbusters Go to Hell or In Hell, whatever, nothing's ever gonna get there to, like, satisfy that need. Red pipe, but it's great. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Dallas. I was thinking about using it. Alright, we got that. Let's go back to the front of the ship and get the bottom thing. I know I could activate the artifact, but I want to wait a little bit. Oh, I can't do that yet. Lock his plate. Like Ian Russell. Oh, I forgot. Learn hardcore. Gotta play it easy here. Can't get cocky here. Can't just tank those hits. Ian Russell. Ian Russell. Why does that name sound so familiar? Ian Russell. The soccer player? No. Alright, I'll look that up later. I don't think that's who you're referring to. Don't break your neck. I'll try my best. What do you think is the best thing to permanently unlock? I'm not sure what to choose. It really depends on how you're gonna go about playing the game. If you want to prestige once and then never again, I would probably unlock something like later in the game, so you don't have to. Like if you want to, you know, unlock the Hades or maybe something like in the 50s or so. But if you plan on prestiging quite a bit and you want to grind through things, I would definitely do Deadshot, because there's a lot of really good strategies around that. And then after you prestige that time, then maybe go in and prestige a weapon you're gonna level up constantly and use as a primary. It's kind of just like as you're prestiging, if you're gonna do it that way, like build a class that you always go back to, so you can never have to like unlock those things again, and you can then start leveling up. You want to be able to start immediately leveling up from the get-go, if you get what I'm saying. Like have a full-on class dedicated to just prestiging, unlock all those things, so you never have to unlock them by leveling first. If that makes sense. I know I probably worded that horribly. On Twitter. Am I gonna upgrade the Bowie knife? No, probably not. I saw the Bowie knife upgrade though. That's pretty cool. How's this Battlefield game look? I don't know, Carlos. You tell me. Makes sense. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry. Like I said, I probably explained it horribly. Alright, let's go ahead and head down to the docks. I hate shotguns in this game. I know everyone really likes Samog. I do not care for it. I don't know why, but my aim feels really bad with shotguns. I don't know if there's just like a slower ADS time or what it is, but I am horrible with shotguns, unless it's the SG-12, in which you don't even need to aim with that gun.
Never stood a chance.
Pardon me, become my father. I don't know if that's legal, my friend. Yeah, it's not Battlefield though, buddy. I may try to pick up Battlefield later on, but really not too interested in it. See you soon. Alright, Marina, I'll check it out later. But thank you, I appreciate it. That'll help me out a ton. So that way I don't have to search through. What's the worst zombies map in your opinion? The worst zombies map in my opinion, it's gonna be what most people say, and it's gonna be the it's gonna be either transit or die rise. Die rise I really hated. It was not a fun map to play. But transit as well, because it really turned me off, and a lot of my friends that I played zombies with like daily, they pretty much stopped playing zombies because of transit, and they hated it. They're just like, this is dumb. If this is what it's gonna be like, I never want to play it again. So that's always left like a sour taste. Legally adopted. Like I said, I don't think I can do that. What are your thoughts on Jason about classified with split up the community? With all the information you know. I don't believe that around 255 BS going around. Even though there's a lot of people that are adamant about it. It would make sense with the statement that he said. Because you have your high round community and then your Easter egg community. But at the same time, that's a horrible idea. That is like old school BO1 style Easter eggs after Ascension was found, or even prior to it, where people were coming up with theories like, oh, the metal thing behind the screen opens up and out comes the, because Dead Ops Arcade was in there at the time. You know, then you fight either, you know, some either Nazi zombie or the cosmic, what is it? What is it called? Cosmic Silverback.
Do these altars have?
You know, it's that style of thinking that they're stuck on right now. I'm just like, that would be dumb, but you know, with the statement at the same time, like, I can see it, I can understand it, but I don't know. I still don't think I'm on board. So this is not Battlefield, it must be Halo. I don't know. I think you're looking at the wrong COD for that, my friend. Shield piece, shield piece.
The señorita should take better care of her equipment. Anyone could grab this from here.
If you're the Queen of London, you can. Oh, and BO4? BO4, I think the worst map is probably gonna be... I think it's classified, to be honest, because it does feel just like a remaster. And that's just me personally. It just feels like a remaster to me. Blood doesn't feel like one. 9 and Voyage are breath of fresh air, so there's something new entirely. So, I don't know. I can pretty much play all these games over and over again and not really get bored. Classified is the one where I really get bored. Transit I felt was underrated, but I sure as hell hated that fire, the fog, the denizens, traveling and traversing the map with how unnecessarily large it was.
I put 10 pesos on it.
The characters themselves were really obnoxious and annoying at that point.
Some poor souls were less fortunate than others.
It had a lot of negatives for me, but mainly the worst thing was for me is a lot of my friends that enjoyed playing zombies stopped playing zombies because they hated that map so much. I continued to play it and I tried to give BO2 as much as a chance. I'm glad I stuck through until Mob came out and I was like, yes, yes, thank you. And then I started enjoying it again. And then of course Origins came out and I was like, I love this game. It saved it for me, 100%. Bless Blondell, even with his insane writing. I want to find the shield part real fast. Let's see. Transit I think was underrated. Hate of Fire, CSGO. Do you think that hardcore is key to classified Easter egg? No, I was thinking that today actually too. I was like, you know, he did say it was meant for the hardcore veterans, and I was like, I'm probably looking too hard into this. I was like, but maybe, just maybe, you might be onto something. I was thinking that as well. All good, Nada. Betting play with White Shroud. How's it going, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys, if I'm a little behind. I tend to rant, especially on a subject. It's what I do. I really like town if I'm not self... It's not self, it's transit. So that's really good training. Yeah, exactly. BO2 is where I got good at training as well. I was okay in BO1, but BO2 is same way where I started getting a lot better zombies. What if there are 2 endings classified in one cutscene? Play once, ending, choose your soul. I think that'd be way too similar to the BO2 with the ending with Maxis and Richtofen. That only would cause so much more like storyline just insanity. So I wouldn't want that, because they had to like say, hey, this is canon, hey, this is not, or I think they actually put it in 2 separate dimensions. I'm not exactly sure which one they went with. I'm not like caught up to date the best with the storyline, especially because it's insane. No redos on a classic because you're stuck on that one storyline. For me, it has always been Voyage, but I haven't taken off the dead. Star Wars It's Call of Duty. Billy says you're done with PC, you don't have any more money for the games, or you a brand new part comes out a few weeks after you just got a component, and it goes on sale, or your component went on sale afterwards. That happened to me. And I was like, oh great, I could have saved like $150. I'd have waited like a week. Thanks. And I'm not talking like the Black Friday sales and stuff like that. Like, I mean, straight up like just random ass sales. Like, hey, we introduced a new line of CPUs, which is what it was. And of course, could have gotten mine for like $100, $200 cheaper. I was like, well, this is great. Where is this shield part that I'm missing? It is the really big part. I'm gonna have to look at it real fast. I know it can spawn there. I know it can spawn here. I just don't know this last spawn location. Let's see. I never get this one. On the bridge. My voice is starting to go, man. I feel like I'm getting sick. What the hell? Out there? Really?
Scarlet seems very proud of this thing. I will reserve judgment until I see it in action.
Star Wars Battlefront 3. Still a while of building it. Yeah, I want to build a streaming offload PC hopefully soon, so then I can start playing PC games and later on get BO4 on PC. Because I am primarily a PC player, so playing on controller it feels unnatural to me now at this point, but I feel like I'm alright at it. But of course, like I want it to look as pretty as possible, you know? Carlos, this is BO4, buddy. We won't drag you along anymore, my friend. It's BO4. No more clickbait, I'm sorry. Graphic cards there, like 20k. 20k is a meme. Made it up, I'm sure. You're not wrong. Yeah, the graphics cards are now like the most expensive component, which is insane to me because I was like, you know, graphics cards are amazing and that's what you use to play your games and shit, or, you know, render videos sometimes, but I was like, the CPU is your brain, man. That's like your brain. Because that's where the most of the money went to in my build was my CPU. I was like, I want to have a beefy CPU so I can render videos really good and it can handle things. Because originally I wasn't gonna stream, I was just gonna edit videos. There we go. Let's see here. So we got Pack-a-Punch open. The next part is the dials. Why can't you build walls and zombies look like they've added in Battle Royale? Wrong game, my friend. Oh yeah, I do need my menu cards. Inverted triangle. Where is my pen? In that case, I got lucky. I got a game with it, and only for 20k. 20k? If you spend 20k on a PC, that's a lot of money. That's a car. Some really good savings for sure. And my total was 2,000. That's how much I spent on my computer, and even that felt like a lot to me. Inverted triangle with a line through it is 10 and 2. 2 and 10, sorry. 2 and 10. Right? Yes. Hard. Ah, Nada. I appreciate it, man. It is no easy feat. I have to like really make sure I don't forget I'm playing in hardcore whenever I'm doing it, because I'm just like, oh, I can take a few hits. I'm just like, no, I can't. The only thing that would make it worse is if it was realistic, which I finally played my first game, a realistic on there, and that was fun. Not at all. Let's see here. Oh, I thought it was World War II. No, that was uninstalled a long time ago. How's it going, Javier? Welcome to the stream. Let's find this clock here. I think it is down one more level. No, it's up one level. World War III. World War II is terrible. Yeah, exactly. Let's go to the kitchen. Thing is causing graphics first. Bitcoin. Connect. Standard triangle is 11 and 7. Standard. I said standard triangle, right? 11 and 7. Yeah, standard triangle, 11 and 7. That's the price for a custom PC build is worse. I think people who want to get the games. Yeah, like, I mean, if you're gonna build like a full-on custom PC with like a crazy custom case, then yeah, I guess you could definitely get into that sort of price territory. 2 and 3 for that one. 2 and 3. So just need to find the last one. I'm proud I got to 19 on realistic. Jesus, Nico. I made it to round 3 unclassified, and I got destroyed in the elevator because I ran out of ammo. I was like, oh my goodness, the zombies are so much more aggressive. It is insane. And it feels like there's so many more that spawn. Can I ask what the YouTube name? Yeah, it's just my name. My name's Tyler Wills, so it's just a play on my name, Tie Your Wheels. I get it asked quite a bit. Just a nickname a bunch of my friends came up with whenever we were really little, and it's just kind of stuck since.
My weapon grows ever lighter. It may be time to display my other talents.
Oddly enough, too, like, whenever I was younger, I hated getting called Ty. And now I'm just like, I have a whole channel that is built around me being called Ty. So good job. Good job. But now I don't mind it. I've gotten used to it. Weird how that works out. Yo, Josh, how's it going, buddy? As soon as you come in. Okay, I get what game is this. Black Ops. Yep. Beautiful, my friend. Hello, awkward zombie clipping. That was good time, my friend.
Looks like a nail. It must mean the hammer is ready.
Alright, so let's find this last clock. Let's check down here. If it's not in here, it's in the millionaire suite. Okay, it's here. Inverted triangle is 8 and 1. Alright. At work, we had to kick this lady out of the store because she was yelling because we were out of green beans. Don't you love people like that? That's the best. They freak out about the littlest things in life. Petty things, man. Maybe they were just having a bad day and, you know, whatever, but still, there's never no reason to act like that, man. Unless something was like, you know, mentally or physically harmed you or someone you love in some way, there's never any reason to act like that. I've never understood that mentality. Just bear with me, guys. I'm looking at the things so I know which ones to turn. Inverted triangle. These operate the minute hands, or hour hands, I'm sorry. So we need to go 2 o'clock, so 2 to the right. Standard triangle with a line through it, so 2 to the right as well. Somehow I have a level 3 ability, Path of Sorrows. And a zombie can apparently... Yeah, I would still be careful. It's not like a zombie blood or like anywhere but here. I think it's still kind of the same effect where you can just get hit. There was an effect in BO3 that was similar where the zombies couldn't see you, but you could still get hit. It was a gobblegum. I cannot remember it. Turn that off. Turn that off. Inverted triangle is going to be 8 o'clock, so 4 to the left. No, the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other one is the standard triangle, and that is 11, so 1 to the left. Perfect. Alright, let's go upstairs. In plain sight made... No, I think in plain sight actually made you invulnerable. Wish me luck tomorrow. I'm going to be trying some realistic... Oh, goodness, Josh. Good luck, buddy. I played a bit today, and it was not fun. Not fun at all. It's BS, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I think we both agree that we don't miss being managers in hospitality and retail. Some people are just awful. Yeah, exactly. Some people are horrible people. Get nuking. Yes, that was the worst, man. You're just like, all right, we got a nuke, and you're just standing there. You're just like taking a drink because you're like, oh, I'm fine. It's like, and you go down. You're like, I'm sorry. Manager like pushing me toward the lady, and I was like, am I gonna get a raise for this? I get paid more for this, and that's the worst part. Is just like, I should get paid more to have to deal with people like this. I completely understand. Completely understand. That was my job for 5 years. Standard triangle, 3 o'clock, so 3 to the right. Inverted triangle, 1 to the right. Inverted triangle with a line through it. 10, so 2 to the left. And then standard triangle, 7, so I can't math right now. Good math, Tyler. 5, all the way to the left.
You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali?
There we go. I'm feeling too low. Yeah, it sucks.
Out of ammo? How reckless of me.
No, I get it. Like, sometimes, like, you know, I've never really had a day like that where I've just exploded on a random person, but, you know, we all have bad days, but that doesn't mean you should take it out on other people. Ever. In any scenario. You know, and if you do and you realize it, you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, it's one of those days, and, you know, just immediately, like, apologize. And then just try to fix it. Like, try to make it right. A stinky? A fire. Zeus is fire. Fire is last, I believe. As Zeus. Oh, the theater has an advantage. Free movies, exactly. Free movies, watch movies at, like, after close and just, you know, do whatever and have fun. Bring in Bring in Whataburger, bring in outside food and drinks. That's a thing. You know, it sucks having to tell people they can't bring their outside food and drinks, but you being able to do that and watch movies and queue them up whenever you want after hours, that was a blast. That was a fucking blast. Watch movies like a week ahead of time because you have to quality check them. That was a hell of fun. Let's go at a project where we had to find a way to lower the poorness in the world, and I said, oh my goodness. Oh, so dark, Nico. Dax. Exactly, nada. Senator. Not reffing a WE fight. I love it. Yeah, it was a part-time thing for me. We always have fun and shit. Exactly. The people that you work with definitely make up your how much fun you have at work than more than so the actual job itself. Some jobs are just fun in general. Like the theater job was fun for the most part, like about everything about it. But the people definitely made it that much more enjoyable and made those hard days, you know, worth it to get through. That was the best. Yeah, the customers. And then you had those customers that were just awesome and just so much fun. And you're like, you can have it for free. Thanks so much. Made my day. That's why being nice to people is generally just the best way to go. Regardless of the situation. Benefits you and benefits them more than anything, and it may end up benefiting you in the long run. No reason not to be nice. In a few months, Whataburger! Oh, I'm good. This is Josh, yeah, it is kind of, I think it's my least favorite to do solo. Aft. Like these steps, they take a little too long to set up. But once you get going, it gets going a little bit faster, and then here we go, third class. Then when you get to the planet step, it kind of slows down a little bit. And then it sucks. The ice step still sucks because you do all this, then you get to that step and you just get screwed over because the ice is insanely overpowered. Yes! Never look down on someone. I love it, Brandon. Love it. Even a customer is really just backfires on them at work. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the people that would just either tell off the bad people or just like, what are you getting so worked up about? Just let them do their job and get out of their face. It's just like, I love you right now, but I can't say that. But whenever I help you, I will go above and beyond to help you out because you are the MVP today. Like a great person can make up for that really shitty person. And just change your day around. That's all my parents were, sorry. I taught you well, my friend. Brandon is Martin Lugo. Sometimes more fun than the rituals. You can burn them in private and like, you know, stuff like that. It's just best to do it that way. You're just like there's no reason to stoop to the level for the most part. Unless it's just like obscene and just way too much and you're like, alright, you're taking this way too personal. And if it's like actually harming things, then yeah, then you can kind of defend yourself or anyone else. But that's what they want you to do. They want you to stoop to the level. So that's why, like, name calling, you know, stuff like that. It's just petty things. Just don't even worry about it. Not worth your time. The good people are the ones that are worth your time. Only had one job in retail. It was bad all over. Then this other stuff, chatting people with the same interests. This shop and stuff I would buy. I've had a few retail jobs. I worked at Lowe's. I really loved working at Lowe's. That was a lot of fun. Because I could, you know, sit there and have fun
What does it do?
talking about like building stuff, and like everyone there, I lived in Texas, so everyone there was, you know, building houses, doing road construction, house construction. Like those were huge in the area I lived in. It was a smaller town, so a lot of locally owned businesses kind of competing with each other. But the stuff that I built was like props and replicas and like crafts and stuff, so I would take things and use them in ways most people didn't, and they'd be like, what are you doing with this? And I'm like, I'm making a prop weapon, or, you know, I'm using this to run some crazy lights in a setup or something. And they're like, that's cool and fun and interesting. And, you know, sometimes that stuff would correlate with, you know, things that they're doing with the house, or, you know, maybe they're having problems with this, and I'm like, oh, I did something similar in this, you know, manner. Maybe that'll help you. That was a lot of fun.
This was the kickstart my heart needed.
And of course, the people at Lowe's were awesome.
Lady McKendrick.
What's your favorite gun this year? I love the Hades. I love how it sounds. It just sounds like a beefy, just monster, and I can sit there and just shoot it and enjoy the sound of it, and I'm just like, this is a gun. Ooh.
My lungs, they feel as though they are being stabbed by 1,000 tiny knife-wielding icicles.
Trying to think of anything else we can be doing right now.
Insta-kill.
Best manager job I had. There's one step of VO4 I hate, some Morse code challenge, but yeah, Nico, it's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt, that's for sure. Yeah, yesterday I got lucky, and the day before as well. It was like 5 shorts, and then I had one that was 5 short, or 1 short and like 8 long, and I just kept going. I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing longs until I got it, and I just took 3 tries, and I was like, that was lucky. So, but it sucks solo for sure.
No ammo. I will find more, or make a gallant last
It is
stand.
just so good. It is, Josh. It is. Favorite gun too. Yeah, I love it. Every time I get it, I'm just like, yes. This feels good.
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse.
Alright, we got poison, boy. So we need to take him to the aft exit right here. So let's,
I would say I am shocked, but, well, I leave the bad jokes to Shaw.
Alright. Come.
So bad I can actually taste it.
Cannot see. I'm out.
Pretty sure several limbs definitely went airborne.
I hope my sound doesn't mess up from that. This is so awesome. I'm freaking out of my mind. How's it going, Bernard? Welcome to the stream. It's a few days to the airport.
Carpenter.
Nah. In before massive nerf to Hades. Oh no, Josh, they're gonna leave it as is. I hope that's close enough. Looks like it was. Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay.
Hate how there are no wall buys for days. That would make it way too overpowered, Gothic, because then you could just go and buy ammo for it. I agree. I mean, I wish I could buy ammo through Pack-a-Punch. That is something World War II did really well. But that would just make it really too strong.
That blue one seems unconcerned.
We have to take out this boy.
This makes me nervous, my friends.
I hate the Mog.
Must not.
I know, it's blasphemy, I know.
To gas.
Alright, Gothic.
So pathetic.
Get out of here, woman. I need ammo.
This is what the doctor orders.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. New hats are in order. Yes!
At this point, why would they not?
That's what I'm most excited for. That's the best thing about birthdays. Is like, new hat. It's not till the 11th, guys. You got several days to go. But thank you. Easiest birthday to remember, by the way.
Ay, carajo. That is bad. But it is not sure bad.
Just say goodbye. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I would love it, but like I said, it would be way too overpowered, because then you could just sit there and buy ammo and you wouldn't really need a secondary. I'd get you a hat if I lived anywhere in the same area. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. It's all good, man. Appreciate you just being here, dude. Yeah, no, it's not to the 11th. So we need to hit the box. We're making like no money at all on this. Get cold in here again. I gotta turn it down. Yeah, I'll be Holio. We're on round 9 though, so not doing too shabby for first challenge is technically there and available for me to start. Just gotta hope our Hades luck, our box luck is good.
How the flesh and bones of the damned delivers
I'm gonna keep my strife though, like always. Let me turn up the air. No, I'm cold. I'm fine. Ooh, no. Yeah, I'm fine. I just needed to turn off my fan in here. Yeah, my intake fan was on way too high. I'm good though. Thank you, sweetie. Make him some tea. I'm gonna make a tea emote soon, because apparently I think that would go really well, because I am always drinking tea on streams.
Oh, well, that sounds threatening.
I'll take some tea. Rampart is actually good. I haven't really used it too much. Gotta be careful with that boy too.
Join the club, amigo. Very effective. It does make something of a mess. Max ammo. I would be a fool to look a bitch horse in the mouth.
Yeah, he will mess us up. Especially with that. That is like the combo we don't want. We don't want to get smacked and then hit by that fireball. That will be an insta down.
That is definitely going in my next adventure novel.
Just got a phone with a friend and told me that he completed the class phase. That's the way to do it. Ask him how he did it. Be like, how'd you do it? Be like, did you go to round 255? Well, then he didn't do it. Closest thing to T. Yeah, I think I might make a T emote. It's like a scar. The sights are. Yeah, I do remember loving the scar sights. That is definitely the sight from the scar, the little notch up. What's your opinion on the leaks about the next map coming out for zombies? Will be an Aether storyline sometime up this month. I know a lot of people were on the fence about like how the DLC or how the actual. I'm not even gonna call it DLC anymore, because I don't think that is gonna how it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be almost like not every month, but I think we are gonna be getting a map like every month and a half to 2 months at this point. And it's gonna be like they're gonna work on a map at a time, like an Aether storyline, Chaos storyline, Aether storyline, Chaos storyline. It's gonna be that way throughout the entire thing. And the 4 zombie experiences or the 5 zombie experiences that was shown on the Black Ops Pass, that's just pertaining to the Chaos crew and not the Aether, or the other way around. And hopefully they kind of ditch the DLC model and like give you one of the opposite storyline for free. That would be like a great business move. I don't know about if that would actually happen, but I think that would be really good. And I would like for them to focus like all resources on one map at a time. That's definitely the best route to go. because you can see how much support they have on the game now.
I can feel my brain
with
vibrating.
4 maps on launch. So imagine that sort of dedication all into one map for X amount of time, and then swap over and work on another map. Because the zombies team is a lot larger now because of campaign being cut. I know Blackout is also there now as well, but I feel like there's definitely more resources available to them, which is very obvious. Ask a third pipes to play zombies. She tried. He'd probably be like, became a plumber and cleaned the red pipes. Oh goodness. Got to the final step of the boss fight, died.
This weapon will send a message to those walking carcasses.
Died twice in a rip. I can relate, my friend. That's not the story. Exactly. I annoy Megwin constantly with zombie stuff. I'm not too good on the storyline though. I will admit that. Like, I'm very rusty and my memory is very, very bad. But I find it more fascinating than anything, and I'm always interested. And then hearing everyone talk about it, how like someone can have a different sort of view on it, on the same story. Now that's not always going to be, you know, obviously correct or anything, but it's still fascinating to think of. And you're just like, what if? You know, just that what if factor. I feel like that's what kept zombies going for so long. And that is what it drives off of, is just the community saying, what if we went here? What if we do this? What if so-and-so was this? What if, you know, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, obviously. But I feel like that's always just been the most fascinating thing, and they continue to develop on that and go with it. It's intriguing, exactly. Ra is the sun god, I learned of it.
Hey,
And the mythology and like
come meet Senor Stoker.
the
Something tells me you
stuff
two
that they go off
hit it
of too, like their influences. I love like seeing those things. I'd compare it to a modern day version of Bible. Just read it. Exactly. Yeah, that's actually really good. Very, very strange to like refer to it as a religious thing, but I get you where it can be interpretive as many different ways. I understand that entirely. Oh, hey, Megway.
There's 5 bags. I only need a bunch. I just put all of them in there.
Do 5. Make it super strong.
Because there would only be enough.
Yeah, I don't just want 1 tea bag. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful. It always sticks to the coaster. It's not even the coaster itself being sticky. It, like you said, it's some sort of suction. Yeah. The story is so intriguing and complex. Everyone has their own ideas in it. I love it. So it's a lot of fun.
Travel cold for a living, I kill people for a living.
As far as 20 hours, need to get 200. Almost done. Oh my goodness, Curtis. Well, it's good to hear. The grind's almost over, my friend. Until you probably get whatever you need and then do it again. A lot of people treat it like religion. You're not wrong, yeah. Where they get like super defensive about it. I couldn't think of any other things to interpret it. I got you, buddy. Like I said, I understand. I like what I love about the new setup is Zombies team has more freedom now. They don't have to follow multiplayer DLC like the others. Yes, exactly. I think they actually talked about that today on Zombros. That exact scenario, the fact that they can release it whenever they want. Hades be slapping kids. Exactly. This gun is nasty. I don't know how to spell Russian.
Bonus points. Bribes are for those too weak-willed to show the courage of their convictions.
Megwin is the nicest. save a zombie here. Preferably no water boys, but it looks like we're not gonna get that luxury. Alright. How many is it movie had already? Red maps, Alta standard to reach half for free. That would set Black Ops 4 as the best game probably ever. I agree. And just the sheer amount of content, I feel like it's gonna be really good. I only have one girlfriend. Apparently has several. This ain't the movie theater, Megwin. I don't know why, but like at the movie theater, it was just like it's all these like older women that I guess thought I was like coming out of high school and like really young. So they're like, oh, when did you graduate? And like, cause I was the manager, so I would have like my suit and tie and stuff on. They're like, oh, you're so young to be so successful or working at this place right now, and you have your suit and tie on. You look so nice. I was like, I'm a manager of a movie theater. What are you talking about?
I still have for which I am grateful.
Oh, goodness. And I'm just like, you do realize I'm like 20, 26, right? But I never told him that. I was like, oh, yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. You know, of course, being super kind, super nice. Like, it's very awkward. You're making me very uncomfortable at work right now, but I enjoy your movie. The worst was Magic Mike. The premiere of Magic Mike, oh my lord. Never once, okay. Magic Mike, I'll tell you guys this story, okay? At Magic Mike, for the premiere, the very first one, okay, there was a line of women at just about every age you can think of, going out the door from theater, I think it was 4, all the way out to the building, all the way out in the front. It was insane. We had to get these ropes to, like, you know, direct traffic because it was insane. And we're like, all right, we got to close this theater down because we're going to open up another showing for Magic Mike. And I was like, goodness, I was like, I hate this movie already, but okay, let's do it. And I had to wait at the door because I had to check people's tickets, and I also had to check their age because we had the ID for it. All right, and I was in my suit and tie, and I'll never forget. This was whenever we started serving alcohol as well. There was this group of ladies, and I asked for their ID, and they're like, "You never ask a woman her age," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, you know, all right, you guys are having fun with it. I'll continue with it." And they're like, "Oh, are you the pre-show?" And they like grabbed my tie and like rubbed it, and I was like, "Enjoy your movie, ma'am." I was just so uncomfortable, and I get they were having a fun time, but it was just so awkward. Oh. I was asked if I was the pre-show to Magic Mike, and I was like, I'm good. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Respect women, indeed. Indeed. It was a fun time, though. We had so many fun stories at the theater. Oh, goodness. Where is this box at? I cannot find it for the life of me. This is the one part I hate about it. Yeah, I was running the lobby. Yeah, Megwin was in the lobby and I was in the tickets, or, I was guarding the doors. Yeah, loved it. I loved it because it was hilarious and I just laughed afterwards, but it just made me so uncomfortable. I was just blood red. I was like, oh no. What is my love? What is this life? Go grab your tie. I can't get a girl to breathe the air I'm breathing. Oh no. You'll find someone. Story videos. I don't know. Maybe later on. I feel like I won't make story videos. If I do anything like that, they'll be skits. I enjoy doing skits. flirtation is it? Yeah, exactly. I never understood flirting until that point. I was like, I get it. I get it. All right. I was like, normally I'm oblivious to it, but I was like, I got it. All right, we're taking the auger.
Even in the hands of a novice, this is a formidable weapon.
Great skids. Well, thank you. That's what I want to do. That's originally like what I wanted to start doing with YouTube, is do like play video games, of course, because video games have always been what I've loved as a kid and growing up, but also like making videos and skits and editing and starting getting all that stuff down. Like that's what I've always been more fascinated with. So I originally, whenever I started, I was like, I want to make maybe like a skit every month, and you know, make videos on top of that. Oh, thank you, Megwing.
It's still kind of hot.
Did you pour the cold water in it?
I did.
That should be good.
It was still like kind of hot.
It's perfect. The hot tea. I appreciate it, Megwin. Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, yeah. I read you.
Are you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm good. Now that I got the tea, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, Megwin asked me out. Good luck in your quest fighting. So I'm talking about in the classroom or some she's Dallas after high school and stuff is it's an entirely different ball game, to be honest. It becomes more about like not asking people out and just generally accepting like, hey, like we're together, right? Or just getting to know someone and spending time with them. That's all it was for me. And I wasn't even looking. Yeah, exactly, Grim. Tea time, exactly. Yeah, we need to get some tea emotes. Math teacher's 8th grade had his fiance propose to him. That's cute.
How many stokers worked on this ship?
The best part about people is the stage between friends and relationship. Exactly.
Time to play. Wherever you work, I shall console your battle.
I cannot see a thing. Perfect. Don't want that. We still need the Kraken before he can really progress. I might actually just pack the Hades
Watering so bad I cannot see.
and go with that instead.
I dedicate that shot to my one true love. Mwah!
I was like, Grim, just don't look. I'm gonna again be completely honest with you. Don't look. I spent too much of my time looking and like chasing after one person specifically, but also people in general afterwards. Just don't look. I know it sounds cheesy and just super like dumb. 100%, you don't need to look. How's it going? No good. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Every time. I get so confused in here. Exactly. You guys want to hear how Megwin and I met, other than knowing the fact that it was at the theater? It's pretty funny. Alright, so I was an assistant manager at the time at the movie theater, and we were really short. It was like me and one other assistant managers, because I think we had someone either like leave or something else like that. So I was really tired and we were really just exhausted all the time. It was me, one other guy, and then our GM. And we were all pretty good friends and we enjoyed, you know, just working together. But we realized we're like, we can't continue to do this, like working 6 days a week nonstop. Like we were getting overtime and it was insane. So we were actively looking for like who to promote as far as assistant managers. But being at the movie theater, a lot of the people that we hired were high school kids because they had it as a weekend job. It worked out really well for them. So, you know, a lot of them we couldn't promote because they weren't old enough, or, you know, we just didn't believe that they could handle the responsibilities at that point on top of school. So we're like sitting there discussing like who are we going to promote and everything. So then we get a knock on the door, and then lo and behold, look who it is. In comes Megwin. And I go and answer the door, and I'm like, oh, hi, how's it going? And of course, I'm just like, she's cute. But you know what? I'm just like, you know, be respectable. Just like, you know, hi, how are you doing? What can I help you with? And she hands me an application. And with her application, she has a resume attached to it. And then I was like, hold on a second. Because we didn't normally get resumes attached at the theater. It's a theater job. So you generally just went in there, walked up, turned in the application, and, you know, we'd go from there, call you back or whatever. But, you know, like I said, a lot of high school kids don't really have a resume, so you never really got that. So then I looked at the resume, showed my boss it, and then I was like, we should probably, you know, look into her. And he's like, she's cute, isn't she, Tyler? And I was like, yeah, she's cute, but she has a resume attached to it, and she has previous management experience. And he's like, all right, I'll look into it. So my boss kind of already knew. He's like, all right, she's cute, but you know what? We'll work with it. And we'll check it out. And then we hired her, and then I started to get to know her, and then she I guess started flirting with me first, of course. And I was just like, she's a floor staff member, you know, that was prohibited. We couldn't talk or date or anything else to be friends. So I was just like, I'm sorry, or, you know, not really like coming on that strong, but I was like, oh yeah, you know, but I'm sorry I can't spend time with you. You know, you're a floor staff employee that's prohibiting, yada yada yada. And she was like, okay, I understand, you know, because we were just gonna like watch a movie or something. And then sure enough, she got promoted, and then I started training her, and then yeah, the rest is history. Started training her, spending more time with her, and then we could start watching movies, and then officially started going out on dates and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And I loved it. Because if we weren't working together, we were spending time together outside of work. And we were like, they were always kind of worried because a lot of people didn't know we were dating, because we kept it private and no one really knew. But when they found out, they're just like, is this going to be a problem? Like, if there's any issues? And I'm like, no, because most people still didn't know we were dating because we didn't act like it at work. We were two entirely different people at work. We were just friends. But outside of work, we were freaking lovebirds. I had two in total that I liked. I was not looking forward to it, and when I tried to do something to them, actually looking what should happen. Not their fault. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's nothing you're gonna like really look for actively, and everyone is kind of different as far as like their stories go. Thank you, Josh. But like I said, we weren't looking. I wasn't looking at all. I was just like, oh, she's cute. And then she turned out to be really fun. And 6 years later, she still annoys me to this day, but I love it. Bye-bye. 2004, I'm finally done. Oh my gee, what a long grind. Good year. Congrats, Curtis. Then there's some women I don't understand, like this girl that sits to me in class. I just yelled in the middle of class. You know that guy in the area below us? Some girl says, yeah. You annoy me, Beholio. Yeah, it generally becomes after a while just like, how much do you love this person? Do you enjoy being annoyed by them? Then you love them. Because that's all we do now. So we just poke fun at each other and have a good time. Wow. Yeah, that's hidden Nico. Those are not the ones you want to be looking for, my friend. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Step one, get her a job. I just seen your comment, man. It was just random though, like I said. Because before that I don't know, I think I was single for like 2 years. So I was just like, I was more focused on work and school at that time. Truly inspirational. Exactly. And great tea. You're not wrong, Brandon. And thank you. Plenty of tea. Eventually, we'll get this damn Kraken out of the box. I think I might try to do it without it. It's the first one. We'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, the setup for this is definitely way too long-winded. And I know I'm like getting sidetracked telling stories and shit, but like I can tell stories and do Easter eggs at the same time. This one relies way too much on the box. We're gonna go in anyway though. So I only got about an hour and 20 to 30 minutes to finish doing this. Because I am only going to be streaming, guys, until about 9 today. Maybe a little bit before that, I'll call it. I'm going to be playing with Ninja and Dub. And I'll share the stream out whenever I go with him.
This is a creature spawned by El Diablo. They say a hammer can build many things. Oof. A table, a house, a mountain of corpses. Max ammo. When you have seen as much of life as I have, a strange benefactor providing ammo is not so out of the ordinary. The hammer's brutality match only finds humanity.
I gotta be careful with these Blight Fathers, because those acid bombs will one-shot me. Or the Blight Fathers will legitly one-shot me, and that's complete and total BS. How are you gonna grab me through all that?
I did not need nor want anyone's help anyway.
So much for flawless, boys.
Stay dead.
Never seen that before. Exactly. New series story. Nah. Like I said, I think if anything, I'll do like skits and things before I do legit stories. Never seen it. Yeah, that was a bit much. Oh goodness, Nico. You didn't miss much, Dallas. Just went down. Bit of a crappy down, but we went down. I need to optimize that for sure whenever we get a chance. Stories, stories, and stories. Nah. Think that'll be about it for today's stories.
It tastes like cough syrup.
I do have some more, but like I said, I think I definitely want to make some of them skits.
Here we are facing certain
Like the
death,
drunk
and
woman
this
in a bush.
Phantasma is talking about points.
That's an interesting one. Another Blight Father? Really? What are you doing, Ninja on stream? It's gonna be me, Ninja, and Dub. I think we're gonna run 9 and Voyage.
He has so much anger. Like the
He's gonna stream that on his channel, so I'm gonna hop in there and play with him. I'm not sure if he's wanting to do them in any specific way, like challenges, but we're gonna knock that out. Should be a lot of fun.
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression.
Missed a story? Nah. Oh, you didn't miss anything. I didn't tell another story.
Insta-kill. You may be bigger, uglier, and
alright, and we still got Temporal on. That's perfect.
Just like the rest.
Hey guys, it was a lot of fun. Alright, Graham, well, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in.
I am not saying this
Really
gun is
wish I
not
didn't lose
useful,
my raw perk, because it makes spinning the box amazing.
I proved in Portugal that
Kraken.
more bullets do not
Kraken.
guarantee victory. For once, I was the one with less.
That's cool guy syndrome.
Diego Necati can master any
I had the
weapon of
opposite of that.
combat. Even one as cumbersome as this. Do you not have anything a little more straightforward? Not too straightforward, though. I know, I am thinking. The one bullet is usually enough. I do prefer to know there are more in the chamber. A shotgun? No.
Coolest?
I am not
No.
insulted, just...
Not a further version of that. I don't care for this gun too much. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, but I don't think so. Good.
Is this supposed to smell like that?
I think everyone's got like really interesting stories and stuff in life. You just really have to think about it, and like the ones you can like remember very vividly for the most part are like the most interesting, obviously because they're vividly in your mind, but a lot of people I guess just don't take the time to think about it. I think I've written down a lot of them for like skits and videos. Drunk Woman in a Bush is by far still one of my favorite. That was terrifying, but hilarious at the same time. Wasn't even a bush, it was a tiny little tree. I don't know why I called it Drunk Woman in a Bush. Ugh. Nice, I just see it. I don't know if I could ever replicate it. There's no way I can. I'm like trying to think of it. I'm just like, there's not like the right setup here. I'd have to. I could probably find a way to make it work. But Jesus. Even if I like showed you a perfect example of it, nothing will ever come close to the feeling of that. It's nothing dirty or anything else. It's just a hilarious story about a drunk woman. And me as... I don't remember. I think I was in middle school at the time. Drunk woman who happened to be on our property really late at night while I was skateboarding. And a bush. Or a tree. Technically. That's all the context I will give you to that story. Baby skater time. I need a water zombie. I love pizza. Man's really liked his pizza.
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up pressure.
I didn't mean it.
Ah, I know why you show me favor. It is my devilish looks, is it not?
I mean, you know, legally we're already kind of married. Not legally, but common law marriage. I think that's what it's called. Not anymore. Oh goodness.
Stoker is gone, but his stench lives on.
Need the water boys. Hopefully 2 of them. But of course not. No splody boys though. Oh no, that's horrible. Pizza!
I am short on ammo.
I love pizza. Oh my goodness. That would actually be terrifying. I'd be waking 8 hours. Ugh. Get some rest, buddy. Don't stay up again late pondering classified.
This is the one that could not possibly be exaggerated.
Nope. You did not. 3rd class births. Alright, that's right below me. Yep. That's the most terrifying part about the whole thing. Come on, water boy. I mean, it's already awful that he's running around yelling out of the pizza. That shit gives me a heartburn. But he's naked on top of that? Makes it 10 times worse. Let's go ahead and go get our Danu perk.
I will find more.
Never mind, we need to get Odin. Oh no. I was saying the other thing, but you never stop me pondering. Pondering class right now. Alright, Josh. It's gonna be, I mean, we're definitely only gonna go about another hour. Hopefully we can knock this out. Flawless is definitely off the realm of possibilities now. So sure as hell ain't gonna have enough time to run it again.
Smells a lot like my old friend Pancho's wake-up juice.
Alright. I think we'll be alright if we go into water.
Out of ammo.
Sure.
How
Yeah.
reckless of me.
Don't stay up if you gotta stay up and do stuff. Get you some rest. Or hell, if you want to watch a stream, just watch a stream and just if you can fall asleep with stuff on. Yeah, I used to do that. I still do that all the time. It's impossible. I haven't never really been a big fan of pizza, but spaghetti, I just to devour it. But now, like, my heartburn and acid reflux is awful, so I can't. It kills me. Rizo's not too bad now on Hades. Where's old Blighty? Never mind. Where's he at? Is this Stoker spawn? Yeah, this automatically goes down too. That's perfect. Pizza's the best from Mr. Gaddis. Oh, Mr. Gaddis, I missed that. But if it gets hard, yeah, it's no good. I hate it. Pizza's S tier. Yeah, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I've never really been a big fan of pizza. Mr. Gaddis pizza, though, didn't really ever give me heartburn, but it tastes amazing, and I do agree. That was, like, the best pizza. We would buy, like, 3 boxes, like 3 large pizzas, sometimes more, and just put those in the fridge, and we would go through it, and I don't know how, like, probably a day, or not a day, but like 2-3 days max. Because it was like that pizza that you could leave in the fridge and eat a day later, and it's still just as good. Megan likes to heat it up. I think that's disgusting. I always eat my pizza cold. She thinks that's disgusting. Acquainted partner in crime. I still haven't done this. Pirate, it's a pretty good Easter egg. I would not recommend running it solo, though, for your first few tries. Like, if you have some friends to run it with, do that for sure, or find, like, a team to run with. It is not that fun solo, I will say that.
I tell your flesh.
We're gonna need so much Monk's Green Water Burst. Mr. Gaddis. Hopefully Mr. Gaddis is still open.
Forgive me, poor
Almost doxed us. Our old address. Not address, but location. If I get to America in the near future, I'll have to hit you up on places to go for sure, Josh. I don't really know a lot of places in Florida, though. I need to check that out. I think I need an electric zombie next. Cold pizza is terrible. Pizza has to be out. Nope. Hot or cold, either way it's good, just like Brandon said. Hot if it's new. If it's refrigerated, I can eat that as ooh, don't kill him. I just can't warm it up after it's been refrigerated. I was playing with 2 other people and someone always crashes. Yeah. It's still, that is something that sucks about it in its current state too, is it's definitely optimized better for solo, but it still crashes. And bananas belong on pizza. What are you, my friend? Bananas? On pizzas? I gotta be really careful with the water zombies. Those boys will mess you up.
Max ammo. I would hope that such supplies become
I was thinking I'd go to Texas on the next time, hopefully something. Like, a lot of areas in Texas are a lot of fun. The areas I lived in sucked. There was absolutely nothing there. There's no internet access for the most part. Like, high speed there is like 10 megabytes down and like 0.5 up. That's a high speed internet connection where I used to live. Electric is in the diner. No, that's lice that is stuck to your face the morning after the night out. Can't say that's ever happened to me, my friend, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Put it in the oven, you got stuff in that. Love it. Oven pizza. No anise? No ananas. Austin. Austin is very good. Austin is a very fun area of Texas. A lot of people say it's like overrated and stuff, but it's a very nice town.
Yay! When I feel a spark, I have normally been given plenty of signals.
and there's a lot to do. They have Google Fiber as well. So a lot of business places actually, I think, have it now there. So your internet, you really don't have to worry about if you're like trying to go somewhere and connect to their Wi-Fi. Boy, I would love Google Fiber. Yes, electrical buddy, how are you today? Dead, that is how. Banana and ham sandwiches. I like banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Crunchy peanut butter. I got my name because I was born in Dallas, Texas. I can see that. I was not born in Tyler, Texas. I honestly don't know how my parents, or why my parents named me Tyler.
A rifle that requires skill and patience. Fortunately, I am blessed with an abundance of these traits.
The Kraken would be nice, game.
Skill is required to use this efficiently. I have skill.
Google Fire would be amazing. Yeah. Oh, it's doing the weird glitch again. Okay, it's done. Alright, Nico. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping in the stream. So how's this tight? So this is how the Titanic government exactly. Giant eyeball disguised as an iceberg slammed into the side of it and caused it to sink after all the members on board and crew were turned into zombies. Confirmed. AT&T fiber. Very nice. Taking the government didn't notice. They just said it makes sense. Oh, howdy, Mr. Blightfather.
Looks like we are in for another tongue lashing.
Don't touch me, or I'm blinded. I'm blind. I can't see what's going on. Oh my lord. Spooky, scary skeletons. Wait a minute. Halloween's over. But to be honest, Halloween is never over. My lord.
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression. Usually it's me who gets hammered, but this is good too.
Don't shoot your acid at me, boy.
What can I say? Sparks fly wherever.
God. Why? Yeah, don't do that. No, sir.
Kill you for this. Twice.
No, 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 no. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Those homing attacks, man.
Rage before beauty, bend.
Alright, we good. We good.
I am the beauty here, in case you missed it.
It's the eye of the storm.
Max ammo.
Touche? We know the truth. Halloween is better than Christmas. Halloween is a ton of fun. I didn't celebrate it at all this year, but it's still just a fun holiday. Perfect. Too bad temporal's not done. I said too bad temporal is not done. Ahem.
I believe Pancho would love to get his hands on such.
Wrong sort of rocket launcher. Boy.
The hordes grow ever larger.
What if we already beat the zombies and this is the world we live in? And for some reason we can't remember any of
I
it.
do not believe I have seen a model such as this before.
Damn it. Those are Halloween yellow, black, purple, or is just better and red and green. Yeah, red and green. I just love all the characters I've always been a horror film buff, so that's been more interesting to me. Watching horror films late at night whenever my parents will sleep. Take it into the room, put it in the little VHS player, watch it, and then never be able to sleep because I made myself stay up all night because I was terrified.
Hands off the merchandise. This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors.
Oh no, I need fire.
Ah, mi amigo con bolas de fuego. So
how and why? What?
If time were on my side,
Scary Movie is the best collection of horror films.
into a beautiful headshot.
I've always loved more psychological things. I really loved Freddy as a horror villain. And then I also love like psychological horror films. Brandon, it's really difficult for me to answer because there's like the psychological aspect of things. Movies with like Shutter Island, Insidious, you know, they're still sort of like paranormal, but they have a lot of like psychological. Yeah, Insidious was a lot of fun because of it. I feel like to me, it came out around the time where I really got into zombies. So I'm just like, oh, we're traveling through like these other dimensions and crazy, like, you know, interweaving stories going on at the same time. So that really fascinated with me. And I think it was the same for a lot of zombies community members as well. If they saw that and they made those connections, you're just like, ooh. Slasher films though, like Freddy's still my favorite just because of that. You know, nothing is more terrifying to me than something that haunts your dreams. And like that is by far like one of the best monsters I think ever created because it's the most terrifying thing. That is when you are most vulnerable. Sinister was horrible. I thought it was alright. I only say that because that was when I was at the movie theater and the stuff going on with like projector, I was like, that's creepy. I was like, great, I get to go turn off the booth now. Turn off the projectors after watching that. Thank you. Have I watched the right? I don't know. Hey, Zom, how's it going? Yeah, we beat it yesterday, first try. Yeah, we knocked it out flawless, actually. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that today. We already have it down. But I'm going to try to get this done here soon. It's been a very slow startup. Our box luck hasn't been very good. That's a bad spawn. Am I Magic Mike? Nope. How many we got left? Still enough to keep killing. Save those over there. Perfect. He's moving faster now. We need to go to the Zeus perk. Am I sure though? Am I sure though what? That I'm not Magic Mike? We definitely need the Wonder Weapon before we go into this one though. I'm for sure he is. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are too much. Alright. Pack is down in the turbine room. Favorite map in all of Zombies history is still Origins. Hands down. I can play Origins to this day and still have a blast doing it. BO2 or BO3. I really enjoy. Strange that Ty has his name. How's it going, big one? Yeah, whenever I started wearing ties to work, I got that all the time with, like, ties, wearing ties. Yes. I was like, oh, yes, you're so funny. Maybe I should just start doing that for streams, just wearing ties. But then I'll look like a 90s grunge kid. Tie dance with his buddy, the red pipes. Oh my goodness. That is my, instead of a red pole, or instead of a pole dance, I have my red pipes that I dance on. Favorite BO4 map? Still 9, hands down. 9 is it. It's the best map on BO4 for me. Personally, I think Origins is massively overrated. It's a good map, but I just don't know. I guess so quickly. It didn't get stale for me because it started doing a lot of different like strats on it and playing it different. But I can definitely see that. A lot of people don't like the setup for it. So I can relate, especially on like this setup. Like here, you know, Voyage is. I think the more I play Voyage, the more I'm just like it's I think third for me, and Blood is right above that because this one has a way too long of a setup time and box reliant that you're depending on unless you want to do the Kraken like side quests, which I don't want to do because it's the soul boxes, and on hardcore that is not fun. So right here. No, it's right here. But Origins I really enjoyed. That's what really got me into speedrunning. And hopefully later on I can start doing speedrun strats for these maps. But a lot of these I don't think I'm gonna speedrun because they don't feel like they're gonna have really optimal speedrun strats for solo players. I need to make sure I didn't just mute something because I hit one of my hotkeys. I think we're good. Yeah, we're still good. 9 is actually a perfect way to kickstart it. Exactly. 9 was just fun. It was and still is to this point. I have a blast playing 9. Do you think Classified has an Easter egg? I don't know. Like I don't know if we can technically call it an Easter egg at this point. Like, I think we're gonna have to really wait and see how we go about getting it, because it may just be a cutscene. It may just be an objective, like one objective that you do in order to get a cutscene. A lot of people are saying it's just, you know, gets around 255 and the game ends, or, you know, after 255 you go down and then you get the cutscene. I don't know, maybe there's no steps to it and it's generally just something we have to trigger in the map in order to unlock it. Maybe it's not even an Easter egg, it's just a feature in the game. You know, there's no real like quest to do. Alright, we gotta make sure we get the Kraken before we go into this part. I'm gonna grab the ice part too before we go in there. Oh, I'm good. No. Alright, sorry, I just got an email. I have a theory at the moment, but I'm still striking. Well, keep theorizing, my friend, and you know, test it for sure. Just in case it's useless. I mean, if you want to like share it and then like get more people on it, I'd be on board to try to help you out. But I can relate, like, if you want to test it yourself and try to do some stuff out. A hardcore game. I mean, that's what I was thinking about trying as well. Is, you know, I think Jason did say in an interview it's really meant for the hardcore zombie fans, and you know we tend to overanalyze things that Jason says. So I was like, all right, I'll try overanalyzing it. Maybe he meant maybe it's on hardcore setting. I was like, we're playing on it, so I might as well give it a try. So I might try to start looking for it on hardcore settings, but About 100% certain that's been done. My ass is cold. So then cover it up.
It is known as El Beso de la Muerte.
True. It's mainly just in order the cutscenes again. I get you. And maybe realistic in a certain. Oh my lord, please no. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't spare a lot in this map, and this round-based steps just stop you from doing things. Yeah, it's really frustrating, especially like box luck and all those things just add up. I think we had the cutscene order wrong. All right.
The Stoker is gone, but his stench lives on.
No splody boy, please.
I think my accuracy.
No stinky boy either. No zombies either. Maybe just 2. Maybe. Alright, stinky boy on me. Mining away. Oh, I got the Stoker key. I was like, what was that? Get away from the zombie, asshole! Alright, well, we got you then. Alright, let's go get the... We need to get the Wonder Weapon out of the box. I don't know. We have equipment. Homunculus might be charged before then. We got a full charge on our hammer. We haven't had a full power up in a while. I might try to just go in. Yeah, I'm gonna pap the Zulhinder and then just try to go in. Turbine room. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. This Minecraft days. Oh my goodness, you guys. Minecraft memes. Why the fuck is that song stuck in my head? Oh my goodness. Maybe some diamond? Or lava. Alright, here we go. This is probably gonna be a bad idea, by the way. Not gonna lie. But I don't have too much longer to try to do this. So I can't be hung up on the box too long. So we need to go to Zeus. So I still gotta set up my headphones. Oh, by the way, I did get I have a headset now, so I can use PlayStation chat and stuff to talk to people. I got Minecraft music, and I get none of it. I'm at the point in class where I really love just hear data miners that we know that there's definitionally not an Easter egg, just a cutscene at the end. A lot of them are just being very cryptic right now. It's a pain, to be honest. It's not funny. It's not cute. They're trying to be Treyarch with their cryptic like antics. Oh yeah, and I did just find out I can come up here. I did not know I could be up here.
What is this mixed with? Sewage?
Yeah, this makes this part so much easier.
Did you see that?
It just gets going. Exactly. It's like you're not a Treyarch dev. You're not Jason. You know. Hello? Stairs? Could you function as stairs? What the hell?
If the creature was actually human-sized, I think we would all be fine.
I think that's it. So we learned today, don't throw that through there.
Now that we have the artifact back in our possession, I see no reason not to head for the lifeboats.
Yeah, but now I can't progress any further until I get the damn wonder weapon. That's the only thing that really sucks right now, man. Fell through the wheels. It wasn't even a gap. No, you just fell through the damn grate. Or yeah, I guess you could say he did fall through the gap somehow. He shrunk, I guess? I don't know. That was weird. Sexy boy just shrunk down to absolutely nothing. Alright. So let's go go a few rounds, get some points. Cause what that is the step we're on right now, right? The valves. After you do that, then you shoot the 9 leaking pipes with the poison kraken. Yes, okay. You can do it kraken free. You can? Maybe it's just shooting the valves. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been tested. There's a side Easter egg for it. Oh no, you mean get the kraken free? Yeah, it's a soul boxes. Yeah, I get what you mean now. I was like, you can do that part? I was like, hell, I would love to do that without it. Yeah, I understand what you mean now. Yeah, it's you use the stoker's key, you fill up some soul boxes, you do something else. I've never done it. I'm the same way, bud. I haven't done it before. Yeah. I just choose not to do it because I feel like my box luck won't be as bad as it is right now, but it normally is. Oh, thank you.
Carpenter.
Yeah, got about 30 to 45 minutes to get this going. If not, we'll probably have to come back to it tomorrow. I like doing Easter eggs on low rounds possible. The Kraken quest extend those. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to do it. I'm exactly the same way, bud. I hate high rounds. I hate going additional rounds that are unnecessary. Mongoose. You can probably do it if box like it's good. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks, man. Like, normally I get pretty decently good box luck, but with this weapon lately, like after the newest patch that they pushed out, it seems like it's way less frequent than it was before.
You could kill me. How foolish.
I don't need to reload. I have 254 rounds in the clip.
That may well be the shortest haircut you have ever been given.
This is a light machine gun that was mounted on an airplane, I'm pretty sure. You don't need to reload it that often, Tyler. 9 out of 10 games, box looks is 0. Yeah. I just don't get it. I've never been a fan of the mystery box. It was a cool feature to have, like, early on. But those Easter eggs that rely on you to get it out of the box, those were the worst. The worst. Moon, 100% hands down, is the worst offender of it. If you're a solo player. Ow. I need to get a better headset at some point. I'm torn on getting a Stream Deck or a new headset first. All reliable's broken and fallen apart on me and been fixed so many times. And I gotta lie, I never knew they even need a wonder weapon on this map. I played like 5 times, but I got fairly far. Never did the Easter egg with that. I was the same way. Whenever I got the wonder weapon, I was like, what the hell is this? What is this? Moon and Rev. Yeah, Rev too had a lot. Jeez. I mean, you could get away with Rev essentially just by getting Apothecon Servant and Arnie's. I think that's all you technically needed, but like, if you're running it solo, it's just really good to have like the Thunder Gun maybe, and Rags. Ragnarok's for sure helped out so much. Some number. Yeah, big help for my ears. Coming up ahead, I recognize. I'm trying to save up to get the. I think they're HyperX. The clouds. I'm trying to remember. They're really comfortable. I tried some on, and the sound quality was superb. But these are just Turtle Beach's XO7, something like that. They're really old. I got them whenever I got my Xbox One. And the plastic on it that holds the headphones, like they've been taped, they've been busted. I've had to repair them with glue and like mesh. So basically, like fiberglassed it back up and fixed it. And like I don't rage, like I don't break things. They just legitimately broke just by like falling off my desk. But they've broken so many times. I've repaired them like 4 times already. But the sound quality is really good, so that's why I keep reusing them and fixing them. I'm like, I don't need to buy a new one. I can just fix it and reuse them. I can make it work and repair it. It's not too hard, but the plastic is awful. And then like the pleather stuff that they use on it, it always just started flaking off, so I just ripped it all out. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I don't think that, though. Appreciate it, though. Very kind words.
Maldiciones, mis pantalones. I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold, but give you nothing.
I should be using my my other gun, because we're gonna get rid of the. Should we get rid of the Hades or the Zool? The the Zool has just such a large mag in it. But I don't know what all attachments I have on the Hades. Because I think I might have, what is it, hybrid mags? So I think it might actually have, no, I don't have that enabled, do I? 156, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Hades is beta. I know. But for the ice step, we're 100% gonna need that additional ammo. Because we're just gonna be blasting the ice.
Live to glorious excess.
Eventually, whenever we get the damn wonder weapon. Trying to split them up so I can get a shot on them. There we go. Split the pancake. I don't know why I said pancake, but whatever. Yeah, get rid of it. Better get it back. I think I'll probably use the... Well, we'll use the rocket launcher and the wonder weapon for the boss fight, so we're pretty much going to be running without anything like that for the boss. Or I'll be having words with your mother. Oh, please don't do that. She'll be so disappointed in me. What did you do? I traded out the Hades for a rocket launcher. Hey!
Seems a bit extravagant. Was adding 3 cannons absolutely necessary?
Cargo hold. Yeah, we got rid of the Hades. Yeah, just for the sheer ammo capacity. Yeah, if only that would have happened way earlier, I would have been much happier.
My medallion, a family heirloom, somehow unleashed this chaos. Should I be concerned about a curse?
Alright, now I need a stinky boys. And then we can get moving on. So we need a stinky boy, spawn him in, get the acid thing. I should have probably just gotten the acid thing first and not packed it because it's a hell of a lot cheaper. We should be alright though, because we're only going to use the acid one for the pipe step. And we want to save an ice zombie if we can. Might be able to do this in time.
It is violence you seek. That it is violence you will find.
You're on track to just... Yeah, we're doing all right. I still... That down, man. I feel like I'm going to regret that. I'm really going to need it. The real winner is the loser. Alright, Confucius. That is so true. That's immediately where my mind went. I was like, that's some shit like Confucius would say. No, 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 no.
Ah, back for more, Chupacabra. Well, Diego has saved this dance for you. So long as well, I will not be vanquished. This is a creature spawned by a Diablo.
All right. Stinky boy, please. Don't do this to me. It did this to me last time. We needed a acid guy. Never got him to spawn in. And it was just a nightmare for like 6 rounds.
That is some bad frostbite.
Blight Fathers of Hell. They're a pain in the ass, man. Ooh, got to be careful.
I would raise a glass to celebrate such a perfect shot, but I feel
pop the Zool handler up all the way whenever Pack-a-Punch moves over here. There's no reason for me to hit the box.
I hope no one is insinuating that I am unable to pay my own way.
Spicy meatball. Alright, acid boys, come on. That's lightning. Don't want you. Great aim, by the way. 10 out of 10.
I enjoy wielding this weapon very much. Ah, still hungry down there, eh? Ask nicely, and Diego will serve you a boot-heel surprise.
Come on. Show me acid.
Outnumbered again. Even in great
We need a
numbers, your
stinky
friends
voice.
are somewhat... Whoever you were, I shall console your family.
I really wish you could just do it with the standard wonder weapon. That'd be real nice. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, this sucks. It happened to me last time I tried it, and it took so long to get the wonder weapon. Just because they simply never spawned one in. Like, my box hook was horrible. And then I never got an acid guy to spawn in. It would spawn in every one, like it is, but acid. It should be weird on this RNG. Yeah, I know. But it's zombies. Always gonna be a little bit of the RNG in it. Feed spicy boy Pepto-Bismol. He's just got some really bad heartburn. This thing still one-shots the damn stokers though. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta get through the rounds fast. We don't have long.
Usually, I get hammered, but this is good too.
Double points.
It seems
Nope.
someone or something seeks to reward our efforts.
The thing I hate about Kraken how its platform looks so bland. Yeah, they don't really, and they don't even look really that much different than the other versions. Like, you know, each one of the staves look different. The staves, the bows, they all have like a different look to them.
Only one way.
Like they feel like their own thing. Literally, characters, whack ass gonna like.
Leave it to a Brit.
I know how to shoot this and reload it.
Of taste.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can master this weapon. No problem whatsoever.
Insta-kill.
Are you trying to insinuate that we are not?
Alright, acid boy, come on. Shit!
You shovel coal for a living.
It literally changed as soon as I was shooting it.
This was never really a fair fight.
Out of all the zombies that it could have been, it had to be that one. You gotta be kidding me. The fucking odds. You wanna talk about RNG? What are the odds you're gonna shoot the one zombie that's gonna turn into the acid zombie? With what, 25, 30 max? The odds.
Should I pick them off one by one, or vanquish them all in a single
That sucked.
explosion?
Put your hand in the butt. Yes. That reload animation and everything, it's just like, oh my goodness. I feel like this needs a sensor bar. Alright, fresh spawns.
Voices such as that are usually a result of too much fine brandy
There,
or cheap cigars.
there, done that. Got the new remote to prove it. Let's see a little of a stink. I see a little scared. God dang it, dude! That song's stuck in my head. No. I already have bitch lasagna stuck in my head thanks to my buddy. Another round it is, I guess.
I should have introduced myself. I'm Diego Necali, your executioner. I think
Hopefully we
there's
can pack this
something
up all the way.
Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things. It saddens me to think
This wonder
that
weapon
once
should have been called
Alistair
some
speaking
bitch.
of his daughter. I hope the rapid delivery did not
Son of a
compromise the
bitch.
quality of the workmanship. Much like the dark waters upon which we sail, I sense there is
Some
more going on
bitch.
beneath
It's
the
called
surface.
some brandy. Samar Barandar. Samar. T-Series. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my buddy showed that to me before I started streaming. I hadn't seen it before then.
Pose any kind of threat to
I was
me.
like, oh my goodness. Oh, PewDiePie.
I would raise glass to celebrate such a perfect
Stinky
shot.
luck, please.
Bar is no longer open.
Stink up the poop deck, please. That's what we want. We want stinky boys on the poop deck. Stinky boys to the poop deck. Stinky boys to the poop deck. Doesn't look like any are spawning from this.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Not gonna shoot any that are spawning in, because last time that worked out really well for us, didn't it? It's so good if only the zombies that spawn in the poop deck. It makes sense too! You know, like each area has its own specific zombies, so that requires you to go to that area in order to get it to spawn in. Stinky boys! I'm good. Get a little too excited sometimes.
Like my assignment in Monte Carlo, it was not blood that left me drenched.
Yeah, like stinky boys on the poop deck. The fire dudes down in the engine room.
Time to fight fuego with fuego.
Ice guys maybe down underneath. I don't know where the ice guys would spawn, and then electric guys maybe. Oh, in the freezer, that one area of the map where the freezer is.
A thunderous roar. The weapon vanquishes all in its path.
Or water, yeah.
You fought well, Burning Man. I kid. You made an ox look graceful.
I just need to get the damn part. Yeah, and then electric boys just like, I don't know, in the diner maybe. That'd be the only one that'd probably be a little difficult to find a spot for it. Alright, now that we do have a stinky boy, we still have to hope he drops the damn thing. Because it still is a chance that he won't drop it. And I'm sad to say, if he does not drop it, I don't think we're going to be able to do this in time. dropped it. Alright, I think we still do it. Alright, let's get it done now. We gotta cruise now. Let's head down. What in time? Yeah. So I got about 15-20 minutes max before I gotta get ready.
I was never one for distilling. A few boys back home tried it. All they made was some terrible tequila.
One. Shit. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 'Guess I already shot that. 7. 8.
Your odor reminds me of the night I spent in a stable. It's great to get Marianne for such strong review.
Oh, why are you there?
Binder, especially for something so small. So much anger, like the Frenchman, but tiny.
Okay.
Spawned by El Diablo. If the creature is actually human-sized, we'll be in trouble. This is the way of it, doesn't it? I will snap those crawling legs when I get the chance.
Which one are we missing? Which one are we missing? There we go. Whew.
Ah, yes, great. Let's refill the engine room. Good thinking.
Alright. After that, in the round, place the artifact in, pack a punch the artifact, go start the planet step. Oh, thank you, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to absolutely use it, and that nuke helped out a ton. Alright, let's drain the water. Let's do this in case.
That may not have been subtle, but it was spectacular. Maldito sea.
Alright.
I just felt my organs outside my body.
We gotta speed it now, boys. There's no taking it easy. We gotta fucking cruise and remember this by memory here. I mean, obviously there's no other way to do it by memory, but to remember it. Great wording there, by the way. 10 out of 10. There's no taking it slow now. We gotta cruise. Not going for this one just yet. Let's go there. Venus and the Millionaire Suites. Oh, this is a bad place to be. I didn't know it would take me here. I would not have came here. Venus is in the millionaire suite, and then the moon in the diner. Venus, millionaire suite's diner. Millionaire diner.
You shovel coal for a living. I kill people for a living. This was never really
Millionaire
a fair fight.
diner. Let's get there. Millionaire. Let's get it. I can never remember. I need to get to the bottom floor and then head back. Get a reload in. Hardcore, Tyler. Don't forget, you can't just take those. Millionaire diner. Millionaire diner. Okay, so then diner, boiler room. Wrong way. Diner, boiler. Diner, boiler. For sure. I was hoping that'd be a nice void. Diner, boiler. Diner. Going up.
Look, amigos. Even more vestiges too foolish to realize they face certain death.
Sexibles in case we need it. Down to the boiler. I think this takes me to the boiler room. Engine room, perfect. Boiler room, not engine room. So the behind the thing, you need to go up behind. This one is a pain in the ass. Get out of here. Bridge engine room. I think this one's like right here. Yeah, bridge. And then back to the engine room. I'm going the wrong way.
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours.
Engine room. Hopefully we're gonna get an ice guy too.
It is only right. After all.
Engine aft. So that's right here. Engine. Head back up. So the aft decks should actually take me pretty close, I think. Aft deck should be right here. And then after that, the staterooms. The restrooms. So here, and then the restroom. Doing good, doing good. I missed it. Turn. Shoot. Restroom should be right here. Oh. Oh. You let me out. You let me out. That didn't go anywhere. That was weird. Okay, after this, interact with the solar system. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is getting this code gonna be fun? Alright, let's kill Big Boy. go back, get the code, and immediately go right in. I need to bring up my planets real fast so I can know exactly the ones I need to shoot. Open with paint, because for some reason my other one operates on fucking Windows whenever I have my controller plugged in. It's great. I love it. I absolutely hate it. Zoom out. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, God, thank you, my friend. I will need it. I have to kind of tank through this for a second.
So good.
I was hoping we get a
is never a good thing. Unless you're selling it for profit.
an ice zombie. There's a spider on me. There's a Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. Take me by the hand. I would definitely not recommend doing what I'm about to do, by the way. I would wait till the end of the round to normally do this. But we in speedrun mode all of a sudden. We don't want that though. I don't want anything to obstruct my vision while I'm trying to get this code. We are low on ammo though.
You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano!
Someone say something about ammo? Yo, if you could stop spawning stinky boys in now, that'd be fucking phenomenal. You know, whenever you don't need all these assholes, what do you get? All these assholes. Alright, planets. Jupiter. Mars. Venus. Neptune. Uranus. Mercury. Moon. Jupiter. I think it's Sun after that. Sun. Alright. So Jupiter. Jupiter is going to go to the engine room. Yeah, I know, dude. That max ammo could have not been more perfect. Jupiter engine room. So I need to be on the back of the ship. We got this. We got this. No stopping though. Oh shit. Saturn. It's supposed to be Saturn. Okay, Saturn. Thank you, thank you. Rings. Right? I believe Saturn. It was our very first one. Yeah, Saturn. So Saturn is first. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So the bridge. So ring with bridge.
You should probably just abandon ship. I must be hallucinating. Even
Yeah, I got it.
Could not bring the stars themselves down to Earth.
Thank you, guys.
I would do well to hold on to this. Assuming.
All right, Mars is next. Little boiler room.
I'd imagine planet orbs command a hefty price.
Boiler room. Little red.
Instant transportation from danger. I could have used that last July, eh? There was no escaping Valentina's wrath.
Come on, man!
I kid. You made an ox look graceful.
Get the fuck out of my way!
I am sure Bruno has faced similar odds during his time in the Legion.
Sweet Jesus, that was dumb.
German doctor who made concoctions like these.
God, this gun is garbage. Please give me the ice one already. Okay, Venus. Venus is... It will not drop its fucking leg already, man. Come on. Alright, Venus. Venus will go to the Millionaire Suites. It is closest to the sun. One of the closest to the suns. Millionaire Suites. I need to be at the front of the ship. Yo, Loop, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, I'm trying to speed through this as fast as possible. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it, to be honest. It's not Mercury, so it's not that one. It's the one right outside of it. That one. After this one is Neptune. Neptune is Aftex, blue planet in the water. Got you. Show me your face, Neptune.
You wish to fight, Bestia? Mano a mano! I have, in fact, been slapped harder than that in the past.
That was dumb, man.
To be fair, I did deserve it.
I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't think this is gonna go well.
My list of conquests is long, and you will make 5 additions.
These ice zombies are kicking my ass. After Neptune, Uranus, purple planets, staterooms. Yeah, this is not a good run.
A lot of pent-up aggression. That is a lot of anger, especially for something so small.
Oh, and I don't have stamina, and I'm running with these big-ass guns. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're dead. That's it. I knew it. I'm sorry, guys. I know. It was just bad luck. The box luck is what killed it, man. And then I was so pressed for time. Fuck! I want to do it. I can do it. I know it. I want to do flawless, though. 100%. Damn it, guys. I wouldn't have rushed, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be late. That's my thing. Damn it. But you know what? We will definitely try to do it flawless later tonight. Or if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. For sure. And I can level up a few things. I'll level up some stuff tonight for sure, playing with Dub and Ninja. I'll tweet out the link here in a little bit whenever I go live with Ninja and Dub. But we're going to go over there. Be part of that. Should be a lot of fun. So I will be back. Not streaming, but I will be on stream with someone else. If you guys don't know Ninja Nation Gaming, please go ahead, give him a follow. He's a homie. He's rated us several times. Really awesome guy. He's just tanking through a lot of work right now, too. As he's got some big plans for the zombies community, and I'm really excited for that. We're going to be on stream with him in a little bit. I'm not going to be streaming myself. We're going to be on his stuff, playing, knocking out. I think he wants to do 9 in Voyage tonight. Don't know if he has any special challenges in order to do those, or if he wants to do them like low rounds or anything. But it should be a lot of fun. But I'll tweet out the link for that, so make sure you guys share that, hop in there, and enjoy the stream, hang out. Ninja's cool guy, support the guy. It's a badass community to be a part of. But I think I'm gonna try this again tomorrow night, maybe later tonight. We'll see how tired I am later on. But I want to get this. I want to get all 3 flawless. That box luck just killed it though. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. Fourfinger. Nice name. Thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. As far as my live stream, like I said, just be on the lookout for the tweet later tonight. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and always for all the support. And I will see you guys later. Have a great one.